Okay, this video, I'm just gonna be swapping out the pedals. I already took this one off right here. It was a pain. The other one I got off, but I almost got it completely off, but there's little vents right here blocking it from coming off. So I don't know if I gotta remove those, trying to figure it out right now. See, here's the pedals right here. And I'm trying to take off the automatic ones. Got my blankie. Yeah, so it's already out. I dropped the steering wheel. It's just hitting right here, so I didn't want to have to remove these vents. Well, they're like the tubing for the AC, but it looks like I might have to just to get it to pass. We'll see right now. I'm gonna try to get it out. Okay, I got the pedals out. Well, I gotta take it out right here. This is the automatic one. This has two. So I had to drop the steering column. Had right here 2 bolts here and then 2 on the other side. And oh, there was one right here to drop the steering column to 12. And to get the pedals out, I ended up pulling these out, the AC vents. They came out pretty easy, so hopefully they go back in easy, but they just go slide up in here. But I'll put them on after I get everything back up. And I had to drop the wire harness so I could pull the pedals out this way. And I had to unclip these 3 from the wire harness. That's what was holding this up in the way, so I dropped that. And I disconnected this clip. And to drop the fuse box right here, I had a 10 nut and one right here too. And there was this bracket that's right by it too that had this wire. So I just took that off. And that was another 10. So 3 10s, and this will drop. Disconnect these 3 and it should open it up. And I'm gonna try to get the other pedals in there, so they're a little bit bigger because it got the clutch. So we'll see how that goes. Here's the the other pedal assembly. And this one, to take this one off, had 6 bolts. 1 here, 1 here, here. So that's 3, then 4, 5, and 6. But on the automatic one, it didn't have this one. And then you got this one on top. And that one's hidden actually by these pipes right here. Actually, you can just remove them and you'll better get to this bolt. Okay, and another thing I had pulled this out as far as I can, because there is a little rod sticking into the firewall that goes to your pedal. So I just pulled that as far as I can, so that kind of gave me a little bit of room to slide out the pedals. All right, pedals are in right there. I gotta put that one. And the pedals will be locked in. And then I can start putting everything back up. I'm gonna hook up the gas pedal or the gas cable right now since everything's out of the way. And I think there's something for the clutch too. So I'm gonna hook those up right now. And there's a pin for the brake pedal that has to go right there. So that one goes in, and then the clutch, and then the gas line, the gas cable. Before you bolt it up, make sure that's it slipped over the brake pedal bar. All right, once you get the pin in, then you put your cotter pin. Ran into an issue for the clutch cable. This is it right here. I had to drill a hole. This one didn't have a punch out. And on the donor car we have, this piece goes inside there, and that's the extra bolt for the pedal. It bolts to the pedal assembly, but basically this sits under there. I had to drill them out, and it wasn't easy. And this thing goes through there, but which is going to be on the inside of the firewall. Yeah, you can see right here, that's where I got it from. I had to bend out all this metal. I don't know what other people do. If you're able just to drill a hole and put the clutch cable through, and you'll be good. But I had this piece right here, so I was just giving it a shot, see if I can get it off. And here's the other side. So I don't know if people just drill the hole and just put the clutch cable through and it's good to go. But that's it. That's what I ran into right now. Yeah, so with this piece, I guess I'm going to have to take the pedals off and get this to put in that spot to bolt up. And then I might throw, when it's in there, I'll probably throw a couple tack welds, just maybe 2 or 3 around the edge, just to hold it in, and I think it should work. I had to shave some of this off right here because there's a plate on the firewall where this is supposed to sit behind, and that's, I think, basically welded, so I can't get that in there. I tried bolting it up, but it's not sitting flush, so I cut this piece off right here on both sides, and this should sit in between the brake pedal and that plate, and it should hopefully lay flat. Okay, I got it in. Now I just gotta throw a couple of tack welds. I'll probably just put 2 right here at the bottom, and that should hold it. But yeah, it was a pain, man. You gotta have patience. Had to take off everything again and then try to make it all work, but it worked. Got everything bolted back up. Well, got the pedals all bolted back up. Now I could bolt this up, the steering column and the wires, the little fuse box here, and that should be it. All right, I'm gonna bolt this up and come back to the video. Okay, I'm putting the AC vents back in. I got that one back in, and this one got to go up there, so I'm gonna get this one in. Okay, I got everything put back. Steering column put in. The fuse panel put back. I got all these wires here. I think they're from the alarm or something, but I want to get rid of that. But yeah, that's it. And I got to weld that little spot up there. But yeah, everything's back on. Good to go. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next video.